All right, now let's do question number 12. This one says that one card is randomly selected, I hope so, from a deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of selecting a red card or a picture card. So, a little bit of conceptual work before we do this one in particular. Whenever you've got the probability of one thing or the probability of something else, it's always the probability that the first thing happens plus the probability that the second thing happens. Now be careful, depending on what we're talking about, maybe some of these things also just happen to satisfy this probability. And maybe some of this probability just happens to satisfy this. So what do we do then? Well, take away the overcounted part. Subtract the probability of them both happening, of A and B. Right? Now this will make more sense when we apply it to this problem. So this problem says one card is randomly selected from a deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of selecting a red card. Okay, so the probability of a red or the probability of a picture card, by which they mean Jack, Queen, or King. So, just say pick. So, that's going to be, if we follow this format here, that's going to be the probability of a red card plus the probability of a picture card. Take away the probability that the card you drew was both a red card and, I can spell, I swear, and a picture card. So, probability that you get a red card. Well, let's think about it. There's 4 suits in a deck of cards, and 2 of them, the diamonds and the hearts, are red cards. Okay? So we've got diamonds and hearts. And each one of these, there's 13 diamonds and there's 13 hearts, right? So the total number of red cards is 26, 13 times 2. And how many cards are in a standard deck? Or even if you didn't know, they tell you, it's a deck of 52 cards. So that's the total number of cards you're drawing from. All right, now we need plus the probability that you get a picture card, a Jack, Queen, or a King. Well, there's 3 of them, Jack, Queens, or Kings, and there's 4 suits. So 3 face cards times 4 gives you 12. There's 12 total picture cards, and that's out of 52 possible cards. So there's the probability that we get a red card and the probability that we get a picture card. Now, take away the overlap, the ones that are both red cards and picture cards. All right, well, we know right here we've got our 2 suits that are red, diamonds and hearts. And the diamonds, they've got a Jack, Queen, and a King. And the hearts have a Jack, Queen, and a King. So there's 3 here and 3 here for 6 possible cards that are both red and picture cards. Again, out of 52 possible cards. Now, the bottoms all match. You just combine the top straight across. So 26 plus 12 minus 6. Well, 26 plus 12 is 38. Take away 6, you get 32 over 52. This can be reduced. You can do it by hand. You get 16 over 26. I can reduce it again, and I'll get 8 over 13. If you do this in the calculator, you just put in 32 divided by 52. Hit enter. You get this decimal. That's okay. Just hit math right below the green button. It's going to be on fraction by default. Hit enter. Answer points to a fraction, hit enter again, 8 over 13. So that's how likely you are to draw either a red card or a picture card. And that is question 12.